What's going on, everybody? Hideous Thoughts coming at you with the very first of my Black Desert Online video series. Now, before we go any further, if you guys could please like this video and subscribe, you'd really help this channel out. Okay, these videos are predominantly going to be aimed towards beginners, so you know, if we can get as many likes as possible, it's really going to help with the YouTube algorithms and getting this video out to more beginner gamers who are looking for PlayStation specific Black Desert tutorials and guides. Okay, now the reason why this series is aimed for beginners is because I've really only been playing this game for about 7 or 8 weeks. Okay, so I'm not super knowledgeable about the game. There's still so many things that I need to learn, but I really enjoy sharing my knowledge with you guys and everyone else. So you know, I get guildies come and ask me all the time, how do you do this and how do you do that, and you know, these are new guys, newer than me, asking me how to do things. And I thought, you know what, rather than just repeating myself over and over and over again, why not just make a video and show them how to do it. So and on top of that as well, I really enjoy making videos and content and putting it out there for you guys as well, so it's kind of a win-win for me. Okay, now I actually had to record this video in 2 parts because I had some issue with the audio, so if you're seeing it switch over, that's why. If it looks a bit funny, I do apologize. You know, people look back at their very first YouTube videos and they're usually pretty terrible, so this one's gonna be the same. Basically, just an introduction into my character. I am using the Sorceress. If you're not using the Sorceress, do not worry, because this whole series is gonna be relatable for you, because you can take the knowledge that I have and convert it into your own character. So basically, another reason why this is aimed at beginners as well is when you're looking at guides online for how to do things, in particular grind spots for silver per hour. It's one of the most popular things that people are asking, how to make money in Black Desert Online. The problem is that the guys who are putting out the videos and not taking anything away from them, but generally these guys have been playing the game for like 2 years or more, and they're super knowledgeable, but their characters are also super strong. And when they're talking about, you know, grind here and grind there, yeah, it's all well and good if you are one-shotting monsters, but for the newer guys that are not one-shotting monsters, that are, you know, taking 3, 4, 5, 6 or more shots to kill one monster, it's going to significantly impact this grind speed, which is also the end result, is going to impact your silver per hour. So my character Sork, not too strong. Okay, it's going to be really relatable for you guys, because you're going to see my character develop over time. Okay, so you can see here I've only got 146 AP. Okay, that's my pre-awakening AP. I'm level 60, so yes, I've done my awakening. Okay, 146 AP. My awakening is 178 AP, and I'm at 208. Okay, so not too strong. My gear score is only about 370. Now, the gear that I'm using is pretty messy. Okay, I've got bits and pieces all over the place. One piece of advice that I'm going to give you guys to start off with is, when you're starting out, don't send yourself broke constantly chasing the best gear. The reason is because as you're progressing through the quest line, okay, you are going to get a whole bunch of quest reward gear. So, and this gear is usually pretty good and is good enough to get you through to what I guess you would call end game. Okay, so for example, the cliff weapons at the moment, if you are a new or returning adventurer, and returning means you haven't played the game for 30 days or more, okay, if you're a new or returning adventurer, you have a chance to get these cliff weapons. And basically, so you go and see Cliff in the Western Guard camp, and he gives you 3 quests to do, and the quest rewards are weapon boxes, and you get to choose if you want a main weapon, a sub weapon, or an awakening weapon. As there are 3 boxes, I chose one of each. And these weapons are pretty OP. They're pretty strong for a quest item. So as you can see here, I'm still using one. 8 weeks into the game-ish, and I'm still using my main weapon as that cliff weapon. The Roaring Magical Armor is a quest item. It can't be enhanced. It is what it is. You can add some stones to it, but it is what it is, okay? So 60 DP there. It also gives you a little bit of HP. The Honorary Combatant Gloves, quest item. The Forest Eye Earring is a quest item. So, and then the Asulas I just picked up, you know, you get 100 of these dropping from killing some monsters. The Red Sand Crystal Ring, also a quest item, I believe from Valencia. And the Crescent Guardian Ring, it's not a cheap item when you're starting out, but I got that from a reward box or something or other, okay? So all that gear, pretty all over the place. I do have some Gruntle. I haven't got the 3-piece, which I probably should have the three set, because you do get the extra HP for having the 3 pieces, but you know, it is what it is. So as for my other weapons, okay, so Nuva Talisman. I actually bought this Nuva. Now the Nuva is the dragon world boss out in Valencia in the desert. I bought this one because I was getting impatient. You know when you do things and then the world kind of plays its tricks on you when you go and do something, and then just straight after you do it, something happens that makes you wish you didn't do it. So for example, this happened with this. I bought this Nuva Talisman, and I think about a week later or less, I got a Nuva drop from fighting the world boss. Okay, so I could have saved myself a bit of money. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the extra Nuva. I don't know if I'm going to just use it on another character, or if I'm going to enhance it and sell it for profits. I don't know. I will see what happens. Okay. The Dandelion Size. This is the strongest awakening weapon in the game. This is the first world boss drop that I got, and I have enhanced this one to try. The Nuva I've enhanced to plus 12. That cliff came plus 15, so I haven't touched that. I do have a Gaius helmet in the storage in Velia that I'm enhancing at the moment. I actually bought that Gaius helmet as well, and I am in the progress of enhancing that one too. I do have a Zaka main weapon as well, which I also bought, that is in the progress of getting enhanced too. Okay, so everything's kind of in bits and pieces. I want to do this with you guys. I want to progress this character with you guys so you can see, you can learn. I'm going to do videos on enhancing so that you can learn how to enhance and basically just develop everything along the way. Any thing that you guys want to know, leave it in the comments below. Let me know if there's things that you're struggling with. If there's something in particular that you can't do or something that you want to learn, I'll do a video on it, and you guys can learn from the videos as well. If anyone is looking for a guild, we have a beginner friendly guild on the EU server for console. So if you're on console, you're in the EU server and you're looking for a guild, we do have a beginner friendly guild. No gear score required. The only requirement is that you're an active player. So if you're looking for everything that's not involved PvP, which is node wars and guild versus guild, but you know, you want help with leveling, whether it's leveling characters or guild or quest line, or you want to do some guild quests for silver, anything like that, any kind of thing that you need help with, it's not PvP related, and you want to join, hit me up and we'll get you in the guild. I'm going to leave a description below for my Discord, so you guys can hit me up on Discord, and I'm also going to leave the link below so you guys can follow me on Twitch to see me live streaming as well. So it's twitch.tv/hideousthoughts. I'll leave that in the description below so you guys can see that too.
So I just finished up doing a whole bunch of boss scrolls. So you got to see here, I got a whole bunch of this trash loot here, and I did get some hunter seals out of it. So why don't we just go ahead and open up these rewards here and see what we get. Alright, so I had to move some stuff into the storage because it was just way too heavy for me to carry. So starting off with, I got a whole bunch of silver down there. I don't exactly know how much I had before I started this. Look, we got 135 of these imp amulets, we got 217 of the hard tree bark, we got some of these tough tree roots, we got a whole bunch of hunter seals, which we're about to go exchange for more weapon stones, armor stones, sorry, and we got some red nose fragments, we got some Gaiath mask fragments, and we got some imp torn ornaments and broken amulets as well. And so this is all a whole bunch of money worth right here that we can just go and sell to the nearest vendor. We did get a bunch of these little gems here as well. We got some more weapon and armor stones, a bunch of these gems here, but the main thing is we got this Gaiath's helmet drop. Now the Gaiath's helmet that I mentioned earlier that I actually bought, and I am super stoked that we got this one right now, because I can go and sell this and make my money back on the one that we bought before. I might enhance it a little bit just to make a little bit extra money on it, but that's an awesome reward for those 16 Gaiath scrolls that I just did. Okay, so I've sold all that trash loot. We got 1.4 mil. I think I had like 100 or 200,000 in there before I started all that, and I also traded in all those hunter steels for 87 blackstone armors, which are 162,000 each. So if we sold all those, there's a fair bit of profit in that for us as well.
Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. If you are looking forward to seeing more videos, if you're a PlayStation user or a console user and you're looking forward to seeing more videos, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll really help me out, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.